Hello, guys. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. So, we are going to jump right back into it. By the look of the stream and the screen, you probably know today we're going to get back into Final Fantasy 1. Really quickly, a couple things I wanted to talk about before I get into it. Yesterday, I was reviewing some of the footage from the Final Fantasy 14 stream. And I did notice, like at the time, I thought the volume for the game was a little bit low. I reviewed the stream footage and it did seem like it was a little low. So I adjusted that. And hopefully, the next time that I stream 14, it'll be at a pretty good level. If it's not, just let me know and we'll go from there. But today, I want to get back into Final Fantasy 1. And I'm just going to do another little recap to remind everyone of where we're at right now. Checking my notes. It looks like okay, so we had finished the marsh cave, and that is where we found the crown. We took the crown to the king. Wasn't actually the king, it was the dark elf king Astos. So we defeated him and we got Matoya's eye back, which is really exciting. So I'm going now into Elfheim to check on the prince that's sleeping. Now, my guess is that he's not going to wake up. I think because I remember talking to someone saying Matoya could make any potion. So my guess is that we're going to have to take Matoya her eye and she's going to have to make a potion. And then that's going to wake the prince up, maybe. So we'll see. I did hop on Final Fantasy 1 like 20-30 minutes before the stream, and just to grind out some gil because I was still missing a black mage spell. So I went ahead and did that, and I bought a couple more consumables. That way, you guys don't have to like watch me sit here and grind out these random battles. But with that being said, I think that catches us up. So I'm just going to jump right back into it and we'll continue the adventure. And if you're back watching, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. I'm like kind of relieved to come back to this. I don't like switching games and playing 14 on stream was like definitely a different experience. It's a little nerve wracking, I guess, but I'm excited to do more 14. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I grinded out some gil. I did get my other black mage level 4 spell, Confuse. So we have the eye. Let's go see the sleeping prince and see what they say about this. I'm like trying to remember where he's at. I think he's in here. Okay. So he's sleeping. Yeah, there must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so. But where? Okay, so I'm going to take Matoya her eye because I think that's going to get us what we need to wake this guy up. So I believe, okay, we'll get in the boat. We'll head east and she should be near Provoca. I'm excited to see what's next because, like, after we do this, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm not really sure how much more we have to explore on this continent. So I don't know. Like, without a different means of travel, I don't know if we can really get to any other places on this continent. Now, it could be that I'm just overlooking the layout of the continent, but it feels that way. So I'm not sure. We'll see. Also, I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but man, today here it is frigid. Like, I am freezing in this house. We've got the heat up and it's just like, it is so cold outside. I guess as I'm like taking this journey, I'm going to talk a little bit, kind of unrelated, and I like hesitate to kind of talk about it because people have pretty strong opinions about things in 14. But so I got the relic yesterday, right? I did the relic quest line and I got the sage relic, and that was the only one I got. Like, I hadn't seen the relics, and when I got it, I was like, oh man, this is really awesome. Like, the visual effects, super nice, super nice. Love the color scheme. Not a big fan of the robotic stuff, but you know, that's whatever. So later on in the day, I watched a video that had the rest of the relics, and I didn't realize that they were all like the same color. That was kind of surprising. I don't remember a relic series that was like that. Not knocking them, it's just, it was a little surprising, because I thought the design, like the visual effect, I thought was probably one of the best visual effects we've ever seen in a relic series. But I was a little surprised that they were all the same color. I'm still gonna get them, but yeah, it was funny because I was so excited about them, or about the sage one, and then I watched that video and I was talking to a friend about it, and I was like, man, it's like they're all the same. Like, they're all the same color. I still think they're good. I just little surprised. I hope this is where she's at. I think this is where Matoya's at. I have like the memory of a goldfish, so being away from this game for a day and coming back, I'm literally like, where was everything? Okay, this is, yeah. God, dude, the music, the music is so good, man. The music is so good. I'm gonna have to listen to the original soundtrack for like the NES version of the game to see if it's the same. I mean, I know they did new arrangements, but I want to hear the originals. All right, girl. Don't worry, I have something to give you. Take this potion. That's right. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Jolt tonic. It's going to jolt him awake. All right. Cool. I don't need you anymore. I'm not even going to read that out loud. See what her broom thinks of me. The same thing they've always thought. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so we are going to go back to Elfheim. I can't believe Matoya shut me down like that. Classic Matoya. This is also kind of an aside, but I think that I am, in my mind, in my free time, coming to a schedule that I would like to do for streaming. So keep an eye out. I'll update the calendar on Twitch, and I'll post what I think is going to be a good schedule. I'm really hesitant to post anything right now because I don't want to post something and then not be able to make it. Yeah, that's like my worst nightmares, for someone to come and then me not be here. But yeah, I should have something coming together soon. I've been thinking a lot about the time frame that I can do it in, so there should be something soon-ish. And I've got some tea here. I'm like really, really wanting to drink it, but it's like super, super hot. Elfheim, okay. Well, apparently you can't go into the back of the castle. I feel like Glitz gets hit so much. Man, poor Glitz. This Jolt tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. That's right. If anybody's got it, Matoya's got it. Your Highness, I was having a terrible nightmare. You're the legend. Oh, he just like knows. You're the legendary warriors. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key. Yeah, all right. God, dude, we got so many doors to unlock with the mystic key. Oh my god. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, I gotta make a note. We have to go to Cornelia. And the Marsh Cave. I don't want to go back to the Marsh Cave. Okay. So, God, I don't want to go back to the Marsh Cave. So both of these places have doors that are locked with the Mystic Key. So, and it would, honestly, it would be smarter to go to the Marsh Cave first because Cornelia is further away. Aw, man. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So if I go back to Cornelia, I can get the legendary weapons, right? And then I can go back to the Marsh Cave, and maybe that's gonna help me like get through the cave. I'm going to Cornelia first. I know the Marsh Cave's closer, but like, dude, I don't like, I don't want to go back in the Marsh Cave. So, yeah, I'm gonna make the trip to Cornelia. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to go to Cornelia and the Mystic Key is going to unlock something that's going to like progress the storyline. And then I'm going to be like, oh, now I have to go back to the Marsh Cave. I just don't like the poison. Yeah, I just don't like, not terribly interested in getting poisoned again, but this is the journey. I mean, this is just, you know, when you're a warrior of light, this is just how it goes, man. You've got to make the journey. There are good times, there are bad times. I do wish that there was a dock that was close to Cornelia. Oh, where am I going? But there is no real, like, expenditure getting there. It's kind of just a time-based thing because, like, right now I feel like I'm pretty over-leveled. I'm pretty well stocked up on items, so there's not, like, a threat in traveling so far. It's just the time involved. I also, like, I want to get to the point of doing something with the crystals. Like, I know that we're supposed to restore the light to the crystals, so I would really like to get to the point of doing something with them. I kind of thought that the Astos, that Holds Arc Elf Astos quest line was going to lead into restoring light to one of the crystals, but I don't know, maybe it is, and I haven't gotten far enough to see that yet. It is a trek, though. Like, I would love to have, I don't know, I like having the boat. I don't want to say chocobo because I really doubt that there are chocobos in this game. That would be like, if there were, that would be a really nice surprise. That'd be a really nice surprise. Cornelia is all the way back. It's all the way back here. Oh, there is a dog. Dude, oh my god. I'm like making it hard on myself. I'm like making it hard on myself. Oh, there is a dog. Okay. I'm sure there are people, like when I was saying the thing about, like, I wish there was a dock, I'm sure there are people that are like, dude, there's a dock. There's a dock there. Just please take the boat there. Okay. Castle. So there are two, if I remember correctly, this is the sister. Yeah, this is the sister. So there should be 2 rooms at the top that take a mystic key. if I remember correctly. This is the guy that talks about it. Yes, the time has come to use the key to open the doors. I don't trust anything, so I'm quick saving. He's going to say the same. The treasure room has been secured with the mystic key. Here it is. The mithril weapons. Mithril knife, saber, cottage. Okay. Let's get that mithril knife. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta get the other weapons first because I might want to give that to the black mage. Feels weird giving him a knife, but Nitro Powder. So we're gonna blow something up. Oh, interesting. Iron armor. Okay, interesting. Nitro Powder. So I already have iron armor. I doubt he can equip it. Yeah. I'm gonna give him the mithril knife. I don't know. Okay, so this is probably going to lead into something to do with getting the light for one of the crystals, because apparently I need to blow something up. Okay, maybe the marsh cave will give us some answers. I wonder what I need to blow up. I mean, my assumption is I believe that someone, maybe in Elfheim, was talking about dwarves and nitro. Those, to me, sound like things that are related. I really don't know. Obviously, like when I think of blowing something up, I'm like, okay, rocks. And I know there are mountains near the marsh cave, so I'm not sure. I have to do some exploration. I'm really not sure where to use that. Unless I just missed something, which is completely possible. So I'm going to sneak in here just to heal up. Had to remember where to go. Oh my god. Black Mage is so powerful. Jeez. I thought about doing it again. I thought about casting Thundara, but I was like, I'll just melee. Marsh cave. Oh god. I have to build up the courage, right? I have to build up the courage to get back in there. I have like a ton of antidotes. Like I bought up, I have at least 10. So, and I'm a little bit higher level. My white mage can cleanse poison, so it's not, shouldn't be as threatening as it was. And I think that I remember the path to take, so it should be fairly easy. I am going to heal up. I'm going to save once I get there. So if anybody, I don't know if anyone's watching that also plays 14, but I hope you guys have been enjoying the patch. I haven't, I mean, what I did yesterday on stream was all I've gotten to do. So I haven't gotten to see like the conclusion of the Endwalker story, like going into Dawn Trail. I hope it's good though. I think it's gonna be good. I feel like the story is usually pretty awesome. I'm excited to get to it. So hopefully I'll get to it this weekend. I love that the marsh cave is just a hole in the ground. It's just literally a hole. Which I guess if you think about a marsh, like, are marshes really gonna have like caves? I guess it's gonna be, because a marsh is pretty flat, right? So I guess maybe it's kind of realistic. Okay, well, we got 14 antidotes. Okay, we are stacked. I literally said, I think I remember the path, and I stopped, and I was like, I don't remember the path. Okay, yeah, this is... I think this is it. Yeah, because I go to the southeast, and that should take me down, I think, another floor, and then all the way to the south, there are like a collection of rooms, and I think those are the rooms that need to be unlocked. Blood bones. I don't remember blood bones. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think this is correct. Yeah, so I hope there's like some indication down here of what it is that I'm supposed to be blowing up, because if not, we're just going to be in free exploration mode. I do think the continent that I'm currently on, I don't know if I've explored the east side, so maybe something over there. I hope it's the dwarves. That'd be really cool. Or I hope that we get to the dwarves. Yeah, this is way easier than it was when I was here before. I wonder what the difference is in this game with like between a monk and a thief. Like red mage, I can kind of understand. Like I'm thinking they probably only get like a limited number of spells, or like maybe spells up to a certain level. I'm not sure. But I wonder if the monk and thief have like a big difference. This is me making assumptions, but I would guess that the thief is like more evasive, and maybe the monk hits harder. Oh. I'm scared. I'm gonna check the chest first. Oh, I can't walk past him? Anaconda. They're not undead. But they probably burn. Silver armlet. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what's the difference? Defense 4, weight 1. Defense 15? Dude, that is a huge difference. That is a huge difference. I'm tempted to give it to the black mage because he has less health, but I'd rather have a bulky white mage, because it's empty. Okay, she brings a little bit more to the party, in my opinion. Oh, it's these guys again. Don't think they're undead. And they hit hard. I'm glad Ryan's taking those hits, because man, Glitz is in a rough spot. Wonder why they were there. Huh. I wonder if all of the Mystic key rooms are going to be like that. I mean, I think I can take them, but I was surprised to see an NPC in there. Okay. Huh. Oh, the worm should die. I was gonna say I should have attacked it with the black mage, but yeah. I love how Dia looks. That is so cool. More monsters. Oh man, these guys again? Oof. I'm gonna play it safe. I don't think I've used Blizzari yet. I don't know if it's more potent. I am curious to see what it looks like though. More potent than like Fyra and Thundara? It looks cool. It's a little more potent, I think. Or they're just like a different elemental like resistance and weakness to them. Antidote. I mean, I laugh at the antidote, but like, obviously, I mean, you know, it has its use, right? Oh, weird. Nothing in here. I wonder if there's something hidden. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you should. I think I have it set up so chat can't activate until someone's been following for 10 minutes. So you should be able to chat after that. Yeah, nothing in here. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. But yeah, it's looking like it's looking like there's not really going to be anything here that's directing me where to use the nitro. So we're going to have to figure out what to blow up on our own, I think, unless this chest somehow points us in a direction. Okay, let's see. I probably don't need to heal up, but I am going to save. These guys again. Okay. I'm glad that I like grinded out a little bit earlier so they're not so difficult. At least Ryan's taking the hits. Like, Glitz was getting pummeled earlier. Good lord. We got a ton of gil from this. God, 13,000? Jesus. I mean, it was a trick, but it's kind of worth it. We are, like, completely out of restorative spells, though. I do have some items. It looks like... Okay, so it looks like we don't have any indication of where we're using the Nitro Powder. So we have exhausted the Mystic Key locations. So I think I'm going to exit and just look around. Maybe there's somewhere I need to take the boat and use the powder from there. I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll make our way out and we'll see if we can't find something to blow up. I think I should be safe to like get all the way out without needing to heal. I hope so, because I'm trying to like keep item usage down since we've already been here. But we're so beefy now, like we're way over leveled. I was thinking before I started the stream today about the Pixel remasters, and I was thinking about the Switch version and like how they have, like you can adjust the boost of like experience that you get and guild that you get, and I was like, man, like it'd be really nice to have that guild boost, but at the same time it like kind of feels dirty, like kind of like the auto battle feature. Like I don't want to do that. Like, I don't know. I guess it's like not true to the original experience of the game, but if you're in it just for the story, I can see how it would be really useful. I had to think about where I was going for a second. Should be all the way to the northwest, and then that'll take me a floor up. Then I think I have another floor. Then I should be on the surface. Okay, yeah. And then we'll go through this. And then we'll go up one more floor. Oh, I don't have Dia. Oh, that's really unfortunate. But I do have Lazara. Okay, I was like, I know the exit's in here, but I couldn't see it. So what I'm going to do, when I get out of here, I'm going to exit and briefly look at the mini-map. I think I'm going to head back to Elfheim, heal up, and explore around there. Try to find something to blow up. Unless I need to take the boat somewhere. Like, I'm really not certain. I don't recall seeing a place that, like, hinted at being explodable. I don't know. I guess we'll just see. We'll have to do some exploration. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple places on the mini-map we can look. Like, I don't think there's anything on this side where we're at. Maybe to the east of this continent, and if it's not to the east of this continent, maybe it's something in the north or something south of Provoca. I'm like pointing at it like you guys know exactly what I'm pointing at. I guess I do have a mouse. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna look here, and then if it's not there, like here or here, maybe. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. No, I'm not gonna heal. I can make it back. Yeah, I can make it back. I'm sure there's people that have played, like if there's anybody watching that's actually played through this game, I know it's got to be frustrating to be like, dude, just take it here. Just take the Nitro Powder here. But I have no idea. I have no idea where it goes, so I kind of like the adventure. Well, I like the adventure if we do find where to use it. If we don't, I'm going to be like, oh man, does anybody know where to take this? I feel like it's a mountain. Like, I feel like it's got to be something mountainous. Oh, actually, okay. I'm gonna talk to the people in Elfheim because I think that's where the guy was talking about the dwarves at, and I don't remember if he said anything about where they're at. So maybe he's got something to say. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna heal up, and yeah, we'll go talk to him. I don't know who it is. I don't remember who I talked to, but I'm like 90% certain that someone in this city said something about dwarves. I think it was over here. No, that was a sage. Maybe I made this up in my mind. I swore there was someone. Legend has it that an airship, a vessel that can sail the skies, is buried somewhere. Okay. So alright. So there's got to be some place that we like blow up and we get into and get an airship, right? So where are the dwarves? Was it someone else? There's not really anyone else here, right? Oh, no. Maybe it was somewhere else. Okay. Well, We just have to do our best. We just have to continue to journey and hope that we stumble upon where this buried airship is. Man, I'm trying to think of like where that person could have been that told me about the dwarves. I know someone told me about the dwarves. I don't know. I mean, I thought it was in Elfheim. Unless, like, the dialogue changed after I saved the prince. Or unless I skipped over them. I could have completely overlooked someone. I mean... I was playing the other day, and I was looking for Null Blaze on the White Mage, like a magic spell, and I literally, I opened up the White Mage magic, and I said, the cursor was on Null Blaze, and I said, Null Blaze, I guess I don't have it. Dude, it was right there. It was right in front of me. So, there's nothing over here. I feel like I'm gonna take the boat around. I feel like maybe there's somewhere I can dock. I don't know. I don't know. This is the journey. This is Final Fantasy. Okay? Watch, I bet it's like up at the Elven King's castle or something. I just like completely missed it. Well, there's his castle. Doesn't look like it's up there though. Something in the ground. It's got to be the dwarves. I mean, it's got to be. I'm making like kind of broad assumptions about them because I think like dwarves mine, right? So someone mentioned dwarves at one time, someone mentioned an airship, so it's like, you see that? You see that cave? How do I get there? Do I need to go back? Oh, you know what? Maybe, okay. Maybe it is up here near Cornelia where we started our journey, because there was like a dock up there and we haven't really had a reason to use that dock. And if we had done things in order, the Mystic Key would have led us back to Cornelia. So maybe it's west of Cornelia. That would make sense. This was in a time before quest markers, like, you are just on a journey. I think it's up there. Oh, this is it. This has to be it because it's on the other side of the mountain range. I haven't been here yet. Okay. Okay. Checking my MP levels. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I'm probably going to go 15 more minutes. I might go for like 30 more minutes. I'm not sure. Depends on where we get. I want to get to a point to where we get to blow something up. And then that will kind of set the stage for the next leg of the journey. I know there's a cave. Okay, yeah, there's a cave here. But there is a whole area to the west. I am like an exploration freak. Like, I cannot play a game and not look at everything. So I'm like going back and forth in my mind about how I want to look through this. But it looks blocked on the mini-map to the west. Like, there's this cave here, but if we go north into the west, then we're going to end up being blocked. Okay. Okay, cool. It is definitely the dwarves. That music. I just heard this music somewhere. I don't know if it was in 14 or if it was in another area of this game. Matoya's Cave? Maybe? Is it the same music? It sounds like the same music. I think it's Matoya's Cave. Okay, so now that I know where they're at, I'm gonna go look at this little piece up here, and just to make sure there's nothing up there. Then I'll come back and we'll push the story. Okay. Cool. I'm really excited about the dwarves, man. What a nice fantasy adventure. Like, you go straight from a castle into an elven place, fight a dark elf, and now we're going to the dwarves. Like, this is, like, it's touching all the bases. Okay, there's probably not going to be anything over here. Okay, yeah, doesn't look like it. It's going to be crazy if we get an airship. That's going to be like sensory overload for me. I'm not going to know where to go. And we still haven't done anything with the crystals. So if anybody's watching that hasn't experienced a Final Fantasy game or is new to this, in the very beginning, so we're the 4 Warriors of Light, and we've got these 4 crystals. Like, you can see them in the menu down here. Oh, sorry. Like down here. And we're supposed to restore light to them. I don't know how. I don't know where. We haven't gotten to doing that. So I'm waiting for the story to lead me into that, into getting something back into these crystals. I don't know if it's going to happen all at once. I don't know if it's going to happen like on a per crystal basis. We'll see. Okay. LALI ho! That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so in the last expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, we had dwarves, but they were like a different, without spoiling too much, they're a different world's version of Lalafels. So when you greet them and you meet them in 14, they do this little thing with their hand and they say LALI ho. So I guess they got it from Final Fantasy 1. That's pretty cool. Oh, do they all do that? Oh man, I'm not going to be able to read this out loud. I got to talk to a smith whose name is Smith. I heard that the Dark Elf nicked the one belonging to Matoya. Yeah, we defeated Astos. We got Matoya her crystal eye. There, you smash rocks in the back of the cave. Okay, somebody's smashing rocks in the back of the cave, so we probably have to blow that up. A good armlet can be every bit as vital as body armor. We have found that out. Our mages are both wearing armlets, I think. And dude, that one armlet has crazy defense. That's insane. Narek, yep, Narek's in the back smashing rocks. Levistone. Ooh, I bet that's for the airship. So we got to get a Levistone somehow. Okay. LALI ho. So we got to get a Levistone. Okay. Man, I'm rich. Dude, I say that, and then they're going to show, like, the next level of magic spells, and they're going to be, like, outrageously expensive. The earth has started to rot. It began in... Oh, it began in the west. Okay, so in the beginning of the game, it was talking about the earth rotting. Like, when the game came on, it was like the earth was rotting, the seas were raging. There were two other things, but that makes sense. It's like the four elements, so that's probably going to have something to do with restoring light to the crystals. Are they colors of the elements? Fire, earth, wind, water. That's what they got to be. That's what those crystals have to be. Fire, earth, wind, and water. Okay. It's coming together. It's starting to come together. This must be Smith. If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite. So, just making some notes. We need adamantite for Smith. And the Levistone. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna find this guy that's busting rocks. Well, there's some rocks. Oh my gosh. A great helm, a worm killer, and what is a worm killer? That's a weapon, right? Ooh, look at that, dude. That's a pretty big upgrade. 1915? Oh, dude. Yes. Wait, can the other guy equip it? Oh, he can equip it. I might want to give it to him. Yeah, I'm going to give it to him because my warrior, like, he can equip a broadsword, but the thief can't. So there are heavier weapons, I think, that the warrior can equip. I'm going to let him have the worm killer. Oh. Ether. Potion. Mithril mail. That's for the warrior for sure. Oh, wait. It's a lower defense, but it's higher evasion. Oh. Oh, this is actually better. Why don't I have that on him? Okay, I guess I'm not going to wear that then. What is arms? Nobody has anything for arms? Oh, he has leather gloves. Oh, I guess I didn't buy leather gloves for the warrior. Sorry, man. My bad. Nitro Powder. All right. Oh, he didn't even ask, man. He just took it. Gonna blast the rock to smithereens. Good lord. he like blew the continent up. Oh, I was like, what are we supposed to do? Because he blew, like, I was like, he blew up where we're gonna walk to, but I think we're supposed to take the boat through there. Yeah, because there's nothing down here, so I'm guessing we gotta take the boat through there. There wasn't, yeah, there's no item shop or anything here. Okay. There was, okay, and there was nothing to the west. Yeah, I guess we have to take the boat through there. There's like a place on the eastern side of the map, and I'm wondering if I was supposed to explore that place like way earlier after Provoca. I'm not going to. I'll just wait. Maybe I was. I don't know. Maybe it was something I skipped over. I'm looking over here, right where Provoca was, and there's like all this right here. I can't, and then it like goes down here. I can't recall if I went there because obviously this is a gigantic area, right? But we'll see. I mean, what's done is done. You know, we'll get to it when we get to it. Just in case we hit something difficult. So let's see what the dwarves have given us. My guess is that this is going to lead to adamantite, maybe to the Levistone as well. Really want that airship. That would make exploration a lot, I don't want to say more fun because I think it's already fun, but it would make it much easier. Oh, the sword looks cool. The worm killer that Glitz has, it's like green when he attacks. Okay, we've got nothing up here. Something kind of cool that I was noticing about the wolves, like when you kill these guys, like their eye color changes. Like it turns red. So I'm looking for some kind of port, which I just found. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now we have this entire western continent chunk to explore. Let's see. Let's see where we are. Melmond. This is the city the wizard was from. very early in the game, there was a wizard that mentioned Melmond. So I don't know if this is a wizarding city or if he's just from this city. Right off the bat, it looks like we're either in a graveyard or there have been a lot of people here that have died, because there are, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tombstones, and I have not walked a step into this city yet. Let's play. Oh, honey, that cobweb, girl. Like, there ain't no wonder there ain't nobody in here. She needs to clean this place out. So something's up. This city is in a sorry state. Something's up. Restore the crystals to grace. If the earth crystal regains its glow, life will return to the earth. The hills and valleys will again be green. Oh, so they're probably suffering because the earth crystal. The land has begun to decay. That's why this place is in the state that it's in. Okay. Okay. Stop by my father's shop. I mean, I'm going to go to every shop. I'm just a farmer. Dude, this guy has, like, he has went through it, and he's literally walking the, like, torn earth, being like, picking up the sand, looking at it fall through his fingers. He's like, I'm just a farmer. Like, he can't do a thing, man. He can't do a thing with this earth crystal screwed up. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. Okay, so that's, I think we'll naturally make our way towards that. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. Okay, it's a dwarf. What, dude? This is so cool. Like, Watts was a dwarf in the 14 the dwarves, the LALI dwarves that I was talking about. He was also a dwarf. That's cool. Duegar. I need to write that down. I think Duegar was where the dwarves were, right? He's trying to figure out what's going on with the Earth's decay. I've heard that the ancients possess something with the power to make ships float in the sky. That's going to be the Levistone. The ancients, though. I don't know if anyone's mentioned the ancients. A past civilization. Okay. Oh. Like, there's nothing there. It's just ruins. Is the Levistone here? No. Okay. I just want to go around and talk to people, and then I'm going to do some shopping. Okay, we've talked to her. I guess that's all we can talk to, right? Can we get across? Okay. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock. Oh, he likes gems. Sorry guys, I am making notes. I like try to keep track of things that I'm encountering that I might have to do something with later. There is nothing I, the great genius Dr. Oon, do not know. He turned his back. He's like, inconceivable. Walked away. The Cavern of Earth is to the south of Melmond. Okay, cool. Cool. So this is probably going to be the Earth Crystal part of the story. It used to be closer. It used to be the closer you got to the cave, the more fertile the soil. Now it's a barren waste. Yeah, something's going on, man. Something's up. Something's up. Oh, there's a vampire. Well, that will do it. He's blocking the flow of power of Earth. Okay, yeah. So there's a vampire. Okay. All right. Let's do some shopping. Of course, as always, I'm hitting up the spells first. I know they're going to be expensive, so we'll just hope. Like, please don't be too expensive. Ooh, that's pretty expensive. Okay, Curaga. Oh, life? Dude, yeah, okay. That's a for sure spell. Diaga. Oh, you can only have 3. Man, I really want Diaga just because it's an AoE, but I'm going to have to go against my judgment on that and play it safe. Life, obviously I'm getting life. Hilara, an AoE heal, obviously I'm getting that. I could probably pass on Curaga, but I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe. Yeah, so if anybody knows watching and you don't know the systems of this game, when you get magic, there are different levels of magic. So right now, I believe these are level 5 magics. And you can see the white mage can only have 3 of them. So I can't get all 4. I have to pick 3. And I think I can replace them if I want. But yeah, you're a little bit restricted. But I like to play it safe. So this means the black mage, I can get 2 of his 3 spells. I won't be able to get armor or weapons. That's fine, though. That's fine. Let's see what the black mage gets. Viraga. Obviously, I'm getting that. Oh, Scourge. Yo. Like, obviously that's not going to affect everyone, right? But okay, teleport transports party to previous floor. That's pretty good. Slowra. Dude, I mean, I feel like Scourge is going to be really inaccurate. Like, it's obviously not going to affect every enemy. And it's probably not got a really high hit chance. Oh, man. Or Slowra. I don't really do a lot of status. I mean, especially to one person. Scourge. Oh, okay. You know what? I can only get 2 right now. I can think about it. Definitely getting Faraga. Elemental spells. That's a given. Teleport. Yeah. He can only learn 1. Why is that? I haven't encountered this yet. Is it because of his level? Is it because of his level? Hold up, hold up. He's 20. The white mage is 20. She's got 4/4 on level 5. He's got 4/4 on level 5. So why can't he learn a second one? I don't know if I understand that. I don't know if I understand that. Huh. Is there a limit? I mean, I don't want to assume that there's a limit, but that would make sense because that one spell is an instant kill spell. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to guess that that is related to the level he's at. And I'll come back when I level a little bit. I don't know. That's a little strange. It's kind of nice because that opens up some gil to get armor, but I would like to know why it's like that. Interesting. Slow run. Oh! Well, he can learn slow run. Wait a minute. He can learn Scourge. He can't learn teleport. Maybe this is the difference between red mage and black mage and white mage. Maybe red mage can learn certain support spells, like teleport. I'm not sure about that. All I'm seeing is that I cannot learn this teleport spell as black mage. So that's interesting. Okay, so if you pick red mage, there's actually different spells that you get access to? Interesting. This is, I'm guessing. So if anybody's played this game and you're like, no, that's not right, like, dude, feel free to let me know, because this is new to me. That's my guess. I am going to check that later on. But for now, I guess I'm going to, so I can get Scourge. I can get Teleport. No, I can't get Teleport, that's right. And I can get Slowra. Well, I'd rather have Scourge. And I'll get Slowra. Actually, I'd rather have Slowra. I'll get Scourge last. Because I'm broke. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, it's kind of cool to come across that. I'm guessing that's the difference. Maybe the difference with Thief and Monk is that certain equipment can only be used by Thief or Monk. That would kind of make sense. So if you're new to this, in the beginning, there were 6 classes I could pick from. Warrior, the ones I have, Warrior, Thief, White Mage, Black Mage. And then there was also Red Mage and Monk. So I didn't choose Red Mage or Monk because I don't really, that's not my fantasy. So maybe that's why. Maybe, I was talking earlier, I was like, they have to have some differences, right? So I'm guessing that the difference is the spells you can learn and the equipment you can use. Which is interesting. That makes for a different kind of playthrough experience. Ooh, 1200 gil. Ooh. Okay. So I need to get him a longsword, okay? And need to check out the armor. Oh, 36,000 gil. I mean, I'm gonna get it, but 36,000 gil. That is insanity. Okay, silver armlet. I do need a silver armlet for the black mage. I need a pair of gloves for him. We were just talking about that, but now we have steel gloves, so maybe it's good that I didn't get them. There's a lot that I need to get. Obviously, I'm going to have to grind some gil out. Okay. So now I've got a kind of an idea of where I want to head with this. This is the city of Melmond. Okay. So everyone's healed up, right? Okay, so we're in a good state. Okay, so this is a good stopping point, because I think that once I get out of Melmond, there's a lot of adventure that's about to happen, and we've covered a pretty good amount of ground today. So I'm gonna go out and save it, and then I'm just going to mentally regurgitate where we're at and where we're headed. Okay. So, and this may be a similar situation to today, where I get some time tomorrow, and I'll grind some gil and try to get that other black mage spell and some of that armor, so I don't have to do that on stream. But there was a lot that happened today. Yeah, there was a lot that happened. So gosh, what did we do? We woke up the cutie, the Elven Prince. We took Matoya her eye, got him the Jolt Potion. He's awake. We got the Mystic Key. We got all the treasures from that. Obtained the Nitro Powder. Met the Dwarves in Duegar. And accidentally blew off part of the continent. Sailed through, and now we're in Melmond, where the earth is decaying. We've got a lot ahead of us. It looks like there's a vampire in an earth cave that we have to take care of. There's a giant that likes to eat gems. Somewhere there's adamantite. There's a Levistone. It's a full adventure. we will just have to pick it up tomorrow. I really wish I could keep going. So far I'm absolutely loving this game. Like, it's so cool that this came out so long ago and it still kind of holds up for me. It really is like a classic fantasy adventure, and it's quite fun. So yeah, I'll have to pick it up tomorrow. I wish I had more time today, but thank you guys so much. Anyone that joined, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I've had a wonderful time today. Usually I will try to stream around 12:15, 12:30 EST. So I will be back tomorrow around the same time to play some more Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, it should be a fun time. It should be good. I hope I can get an airship. I feel like that's a little bit too much to want from an hour and a half playthrough, but we'll see. We'll see where we get. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you coming. I'm just gonna close out the game and double save because I am scared to death of not saving the game. Yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it, and I hope I get to see you all again soon. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.